Do you ever feel like you just are in a rut, or you're tired, you're worn out, you're fed up, you're burnt out, you just can't seem to find that motivation? You're just like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't have it anymore. Maybe it's this company I'm with. Maybe it's my family. Maybe it's something I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to work out harder. Maybe I'm just messing up. Maybe I need to hire somebody to help me get out of this funk. Maybe I'm just whatever it is. Have you ever had that feeling? There's one question I want you to ask yourself, and be honest. It's, have I truly been getting enough sleep, like real sleep? Because one thing I've noticed is a lot of those feelings of what I just mentioned, all of that stuff, and self-doubt and lack of confidence and lack of motivation and mental fog and all of that stuff comes from the fact that we run around flat out exhausted too much of the time. And I'm there, I've been there with you. Like, I can totally relate. Take it from someone who's actually paid the price physically. My thyroid is messed up from my pushing my body too hard. So many things get just out of whack if you don't give yourself not just rest, but real sleep. And I know the track in your head says, I'm too busy, I'm a mom, I have a business, I have to run our household, I have to do all these volunteer things, I have all this stuff I have to take care of, I'm homeschooling, I've heard the track in my head too. But when you get real with yourself and you say, hey, if I don't get sleep, none of this is going to go anyway. So that's where I had to get to with myself. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing, because it's a habit we get into. I'm still guilty of it, and I still am reworking my old habits of the house gets quiet in the evening, people go to bed, and you're like, I finally get a moment's peace and quiet. And you should take that. But take a moment. Don't take an hour and a half to scroll social media and do mindless cleaning up jobs in the house and all that stuff. Some days, yes, it's the only moment in the day we have to do anything. But don't make a habit of staying up an extra hour and a half later till 1 o'clock in the morning just because, you can kind of catch another wind, a second wind, a third wind, however many new winds we're on. But just be mindful. Pay attention to the flow of your evening. Set your day up so that you can shut down sooner. There's always going to be more to do. Trust me, I'm the queen of one more thing. But do this for you. I really, really want you to. From my heart, it makes all the difference in the world. And we're not perfect. We're not beating ourselves up if we don't get enough sleep. But just stop and ask yourself, if you're starting to have those thoughts and struggles and doubts and challenges, first ask yourself, have I been sick? Am I tired? Is stuff just out of whack if I push too hard? Take a break, get some sleep, real sleep, go to bed earlier, stop drinking all the coffee and all that stuff, and energy drinks and whatever else, just to stay going, and give yourself a break and take some time to rest. Let me know how it goes.